Well, thank you very much, Noxism. Big preach. Very kind of you. Man, man indeed. We'll get started here in a second, but I'm just kind of curious if I could find this file. I'm just curious if you guys recognize where this sound effect is from. I don't know where I put it. We'll find it and I will play it. But I am curious if you guys know where this is from. Give me just a second. Maybe it's here. Yeah, it is here. Okay. Does anybody recognize where this sound effect, or this little tune rather, is from? I'm just going to play it real quick. Anybody recognize that? Also, can you hear the thunder and lightning? It's raining here. All right. So now, because I agree, yeah, I barely recognize that jingle. But if I play it with this, I bet you immediately know what it's from. Hang on, there it is. Maybe. Here we go.
Continue.
Yeah, but if you take the fucking continue out of there,
Continue.
there it is. It's the damnedest thing, right? Like, I've never heard that noise without the continue in it. So it's like, what the hell is that? Yeah, it's from Melee. You know what? Fuck, everyone's here. Let's start the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Hi, welcome. It's a very spooky day here in the DTG household. It is raining outside. We've got a really vibey window over here, some blue lights. It's a good day. It's a good fucking day. Most of you know why it's such a good day, but in fact, yes, that was just to kind of close the loop on this. Yeah, it's from Melee.
Continue.
But if you use that without the continue, you hear the first part of it. It's the damnedest thing. Like how it's almost like a Mandela effect, where unless that's there, you can't quite place it. But anyways, I bring that up because I'm thinking I might change the subscription notification to that noise with the man. I don't know why, but it just kind of for some reason feels like it might be more of a fun little discovery notification. I don't know. We're gonna see what's going on. But 2 weeks away, guys. Oh my God, Silksong. Holy shit! Can we believe it? Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I actually, this kind of sucks. I was furious when I saw the trailer. And in fact, we'll go ahead and kind of get it going. We'll go ahead and pull it up just in case you happen to miss it. But yeah, the Silksong is in fact real. It is happening. Here's the trailer. But I was furious when I saw the end of the trailer because when I saw, okay, let me give you full disclosure. I took today off from work. I was going to stream this morning because I genuinely thought they were going to shadow drop it today. I thought they were going to come up here and be like, hey, you guys have waited long enough. You're not going to wait anymore. The game drops today. That's not what happened, obviously, but I really, really thought it was. And so I took the day off fully prepared to stream for you guys all day. And unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit later. What song is almost releasing? I don't know. Taylor Swift, maybe? But yeah, so but I was really upset about the release date because it's September 4th. And unfortunately, I will be traveling on September 4th. But I think midnight, September 3rd, as we're transitioning to September 4th, I will probably stream it live at like midnight, like basically when it comes out my time. And I'll go for 2 or 3 hours, and then I'll probably let it rest for a week, let everybody play their side. Because obviously, you don't want to watch too deep into the game unless you've played it yourself. And then that'll probably be the game that we're doing moving forward. But it looks awesome, right? But before we get, I'm sorry, guys, I'm very flustered today because I've had no structure. What's going on? Welcome. How you doing? Let me read some chat out. We got Ben Rendeg in here. What's going on? Vague Type being amazing. Jeff Sato, Tobo. We got Big Dog Ty. What's going on? Noxism. Appreciate the sub. Sonny Jim. I have a confession. I was going to start Final Fantasy X, but then realized halfway through Clear Obscure, and that's what put me back in. Yeah, finish Clear Obscure. It's spectacular. FF10 ain't going anywhere. But yeah, welcome guys. How are y'all? How are y'all doing? How do we feel about Silksong? Because obviously it is it's a different day and age. I can't believe it actually has happened. Exactly, being amazing. It doesn't say specifically this year. It just says September 4th. And you know what else is weird about that? Funny enough, is if you go to Nintendo and you go over here. I don't know why my shit is so slow today. If you look up Silksong, it still shows release to be determined. If you go to Steam, Jeff Sato says I'm interested. That's Photoshop. Okay. If you go to Steam, there we go. Jeff says I'm interested in playing Silksong, but I've been edging for so long I no longer feel anything. I just want some. We'll just wait for some sale or something. You know what? I get it. I understand that. I also bought some games we could potentially play tonight. We'll get into that shortly. But I'm pretty sure if you go on Steam, the same thing. Like if you if you try to find Silksong, it still shows us to be determined for the release date. Yeah, to be announced. And so, I don't know, man. Are we sure it's in 2 weeks? I'm sure it is. Dead Seas is just a heads up for everyone in case you didn't see him. Team Chair isn't doing early review codes, so don't expect any reviews until after release. And that's fine. I was secretly like, damn, that would be really nice if I got that email. Because I get those emails sometimes. It's like, hey, would you like a code? Would have instantly took that one, but good for them. They might release the demo. I don't know, to be honest. And in fact, I almost kind of hope they don't, because I feel like a lot of the charm of these games is discovery. And I know that you nowadays can sort of continue your demo into the real game whenever you decide to buy the real game. But I don't know. I kind of like the idea of everyone discovering it all at once, you know? I did, Tobo. Yeah, actually, I tweeted about that earlier. Like, I'm honestly just very happy that they didn't feel the need to rush because God knows if I was in charge of this and I saw all the buzz and I saw all the noise and everything about it and how upset everyone was and how long it took and the memes and the clown jokes and everything else, I would have been like, chop chop guys, we got to get this out. Like, we're going to miss our window because at some point, right, that does happen. At some point, like literally, like who was it just a second ago? In chat, Jeff was saying, I'm interested in playing Silksong, but I've been edging for so long, I no longer feel anything. I think that's true. I think for a lot of people, it was very much a situation of like, dog, I'm not even excited anymore. Like, now I'm just tired of waiting. Now I'm just irritated because I keep thinking, surely this is going to be the direct. Surely this is going to be the state of play. Surely this is going to be the indie, whatever. I get it. And I think a lot of people were upset that maybe it wasn't communicated that they were just kind of working on it. But I also understand their perspective. I mean, what do you want them to just be like, yeah, we're still working, it still exists. I don't know, but I'm just happy that it does exist. I'm happy to be in this timeline. And I've said for years since we played Hollow Knight on stream back in like 2020, I will be streaming this shit day one. So like I say, next week, not next week, but the week after, that Wednesday night at my midnight, whenever it comes out, I will be playing. I'll be on stream. It'll be obviously be like the first hour or two of the game, and then I'm gonna give you guys a week to kind of go ahead and play it on your side, and then every Thursday we'll be continuing it. I also won't be able to play it after on release day, just that night, because I'll be traveling, and so I'll actually be literally away. So you guys will have time to catch up. That way, whenever we come back to the streams on Thursdays, hopefully you'll be well ahead of me, and you can just see my reaction to previous shit. But that's one of the unique charms in my mind of Metroidvanias is that there is so much. Oh, what have you found? Oh, well, I haven't tried this yet. Well, hang on. So I think there's a certain charm. I think. Let me scroll up a little bit. Incredibly refreshing to read that they took so long because they're totally offline. Yeah, exactly. And the fact that they're enjoying making it. I think I saw a quote that was something along the lines of, it just felt like a painting, like they just kept wanting to paint and make it bigger and bigger, and oh my god, if we don't like kind of focus up, it's gonna just take forever to come out. And I think they said like 15 years if they weren't careful. So yeah, that does have to be tough if you're enjoying it that much. But again, it's a double-edged sword. If you're enjoying it that much, it also means like shit. How do you learn to stop and kind of be done? But I'm happy. I think this is going to be another sort of overflow of imagination, like you got from Claire Obscura. Norby says they're going to regret releasing it. Nobody's going to talk about it anymore during Nintendo Direct. Yeah, now it's going to be back to Smash. That's my theory, by the way, that like now the rumblings for the next Smash Brothers are going to begin. We have a new Switch. Silksong is done. Metroid Prime 4 will probably have some rumblings until it comes out, probably sometime next year, whatever it is going to be. I know people are upset at Kirby for some reason because Metroid isn't out yet, even though. But also, by the way, Kirby Air Ride looks amazing. We live in a good timeline. We have a new Kirby Air Ride coming out. We have a new Resident Evil coming out. We've got a new Silent Hill coming out. We've got Silksong. It is a good fucking timeline right now, is it not? Can we just just real quick hear it for us in this universe we're living in? But I do think Smash is next on the like people want another Smash. I just have that feeling. But also it kind of feels like maybe we'll never have another Smash. Maybe Ultimate was the last one. St. Jim says, I feel like I can't possibly live up to the hype, but that's fine. And maybe you're right, EST, yeah. I think my timeline is Central, CDT. Central Daylight right now, and then when we fall back in the fall, it'll be Central Standard. I don't know. Central Time. But that's what I'll be on. Yeah, it's crazy the amount, honestly, of free PR they got for it. The Slick Moss says, Hollow Knight was one of my favorite games of all time. I'm still looking forward to Silksong. Posture check. Appreciate that. I also know it probably won't live up to people's expectations because people think longer dev time equals better, and games usually the opposite. That's tough to say. I mean, I don't have data on what that actually. I mean, that feels like a bias, right? Like you think about that, it's like, well, is that necessarily true that longer development times mean bad games? I don't know that it's a strict one-to-one relationship. I think it's going to be a good game. Do I think it's been overhyped? That's tough to say and I think the reason, to be clear, that it is so hyped is because Hollow Knight was so damn good. Like, Hollow Knight is one of those indie games that you could actually go, yes, this is a masterpiece, at least in my mind. And if it's the same people making it, and it's, at least from the trailer, what I've seen, I mean, it does look damn good. Impressions from Gamescom. What's happening right now? The game. I guess it is Gamescom, where people are going and playing the game. All impressions of the demo were very good. I don't know. I have high expectations, and I feel comfortable about that. Donnie says, I'm currently unemployed, so I will play like a dirty wild pig I am. Hell yeah. Expedition 33 sweating about Game of the Year. Now, to be honest, right, it is this year. Where's the Twilight Princess remake? It's funny you say that, Tazari, because I was just thinking yesterday, as much as I love Breath of the Wild, as much as I love Tears of the Kingdom, I do feel like I'm ready for an old school Zelda game again. Like, it's weird that we have now gone, because I don't know how much you guys remember about the beginning of Breath of the Wild, but there was this outcry for, like, give us the old Zelda, give us the Zelda 1 where you just have an open world and everything. And now that we have, in my mind, as a collective zeitgeist, reached the point where we're kind of exhausted from open world games, I don't think I'm alone in thinking, damn, I would kind of like a Twilight Princess or a Wind Waker or some sort of that style, more narrow-minded Zelda. Just give me some good dungeons. I don't need an open world. Just like give me a good plot and some dungeons, and I'll be happy again. It's weird, right? How we kind of do that. We wanted the freedom. We had the freedom. Now it's exhausting. Now we just kind of want to go down the tunnel. Maybe I'm speaking for everyone when I shouldn't be, but that's just sort of my thoughts on it. Expedition 34 win. This is a good point. Tobo says, "Where's my new Yoko Taro game?" Yes, that I need that. I need that really bad. Hades 2 this year. I forgot about that. Skywint, what's up? How you doing? Green 5677 says Ghost of Yote also this year. We're eating good, truly. We are truly eating good. And you know the thing is, guys, I don't even have a Switch 2 yet. I've been trying to get one, but it's just one of those things where, well, see that pile of that pile of gray boxes right there? That's my Switch 2. That is an addiction, and it is called Magic the Gathering. Don't start it. Please, for the love of God, don't get into it, because that will... I could have had 2 Switch 2s by now, but then Final Fantasy for Magic the Gathering came out, and that was a whole thing. Expedition 33 has me itching for old RPGs too. Yeah, no, I agree with you. And the same for old school Zelda. I played Final Fantasy VI recently for the first time ever, and that was a blast. And it was, again, like, also kind of because I just loved Expedition 33 so much. The 100 line is like the 13 Sentinels of the Year. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've heard of this. The 100 line. Or did someone mention this to me last time we were here? The 100 line. Last events. Oh, is this the okay, it's this. Yes. Okay. So people are into this. Very positive, overwhelmingly positive. Obviously this is Spike Chunsoft, right? Who is the artist for Danganronpa that does all of it? Is it Spike Chunsoft himself, or is Spike Chunsoft a publishing company? Who does the art for these games? That very specific Danganronpa style art, because people love that shit. Do you play your Switch 2 a lot? I know, because I don't... Oh, you mean my Magic card? I do play those a lot. Yeah, the hyperfixation is real. This is Jack. It's tough. It is very tough being a Magic fan, because the constant rotation of new sets is too much. It's too much. I've just been clearing my backlog. Love that. Botaku, what's going on, Botaku? It's the same game. It's the same game from Danganronpa and Zero Escape creators, not from Spike Chunsoft. They formed their own studio. Okay. Tokyo Studios, the designer of Danganronpa and the designer of Zero Escape teamed up. Okay, got it. And the artist is Ryu Komatsuzaki. Or Rui Komatsuzaki. Okay, cool. So this person is in charge of making all of these, or at least the art. And that is what I feel it gives these games that unique vibe. It's the chaotic energy. I don't know that I'd ever want to go... See, this has me... What kind of game is this? We're not playing this right now, by the way. We do have some games we're going to play shortly. I'm going to let you guys pick. We're going to do a vote. But in the meantime, I just wanted to chit-chat and catch up. Yeah, Raincode, that's another one. Will we ever get to see you finish Danganronpa 2? I don't think so, being amazing. Although, that being said, I have the Danganronpa collection on Switch. So if you guys ever really convinced me, I could do all of them. VigType says 1,000 Times Resist, one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, it's delightful. Okay, so this was Norbish says I might be interested in 1,000 Times Resist. I loved 1,000 Times Resist. Damn, what a great game. And incredible writing, and just the way that it told its story was so unlike anything I'd ever really seen. But yeah, so it's a good... Did I beat the... I haven't played Lies of P. But yeah, the plan for today, everyone, is we are going to chit-chat while we do one of these 5 things. This is what we have in store. So I have a couple different games here that I have purchased and downloaded and I have ready to go. Buckshot Roulette is one of them. I've heard whispers of this game being good. And I'll just kind of play the trailers of these. And I actually know nothing about this except good, and I've heard the name before. I don't even think I've seen the trailer. I did hear, or at least I read, on Steam, but it is quite similar to Inscription. I'm stressed as hell watching this. I can tell you right now, this game would stress me the hell out. And the other thing is, I don't know if my computer would be able to stream and play this at the same time. My computer is getting very old. I have noticed that it is doing weird things lately. Okay, so there's option number 1. 2 out of 10 rage bait. Begun. Oh, is someone a bot? Is someone not a bot? Ooh, that does sure look like a bot. Do I have mods? I used to have mods. Steven, Spencer, what's going on? Are you excited about the new Lego Batman? I heard about that. We were just talking about that the other day, Spencer. I don't know if I'm excited about it because I was never super into the Lego games growing up. But I know you're excited about it. Okay, so this is the second one. This is the reason I have this one is because number 1, just heard it was good. Number 2, it was very cheap, and number 3, it's very, very short. We could finish this whole thing on stream today. This is a game called This Is Not Your House. I was thinking about it because I'm currently reading a book called We Used to Live Here, and it's a similar thing where like someone owns a home, and then someone shows up and says, "Hey, I used to live here." And then shenanigans ensue. I'm almost done with it, and that book is fucking me up big time. So this is, and it's also like stormy and rainy here, so I'm feeling very kind of spooky vibes. So the door unlocks from the inside. Can I help you? You can start by getting out of my house. This house does not belong to you. Check the deed, lady. The deed is only a piece of paper. One that proves this is my house. This is my property. Personal property is a social construct. Those who inhabit a space own it. Let her leave the house. Take your house back. Bitch, I'm taking my house back. You ain't paying the mortgage. Okay. So you get the idea. Spooky. I post art and stuff. Says, "Hey Daryl, how's it going? Ready for Silksong?" I am in fact ready for Silksong. They're playing Oberdin. Yeah, I got to get to Oberdin this month. I have to keep pace with the backlog. Reminds me of Who's Leah. Yeah, I've heard that one's pretty good too. Norby says it's sad how he's excited for these games. He's going to end up playing 500 hours of Marvel Togon. How dare you? That's horribly offensive. But you're right. That's exactly what's going to happen. There's no question in my mind. Okay. So there's another one. What's another one that we could pick from? Lucy and Guilty Gear. In case you guys didn't know, we talked about Cyberpunk last week. Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, the anime, is now inside Guilty Gear. She's a playable fighter. I have her downloaded. I'm ready to go. We could play with her, figure out what her moves are, see what it looks like, take her online. We could do that. If you guys want to do that, we can do that. There's a game called Lush Foil Photography Sim. I won't say too much about this one because I'm talking about it in my next video coming up, not this weekend, but the next. And basically you just take pictures in beautiful locations and it's kind of relaxing. And then Heartworm is something I have the demo for. And oh god, game. A friend says she's really fun. Yeah, I've been seeing clips on Twitter all day. This is Heartworm. And this is just kind of a little Resi style type game. But it kind of has that old style to it. But like I say, I'm feeling kind of spooky tonight. And I also have to remember how to do a poll, so I'm gonna get that going in a sec. But this looks cool. It's like there's also a photography element to this, I think. But the reviews are fine for this, you know. Yeah, Heartworm does look very, very cool. And again, the other thing is going to come down to, and I'm working on this, but I don't know if my computer is going to want to play this and stream it at the same time. I have no problem doing this stuff on like PlayStation. So, matter of fact, I could check and even see if Heartworm is on PlayStation. I'm pretty sure it's just on Steam right now. But I have no problem just shooting stuff through my Elgato. But my computer has been doing a weird thing where if a game is a little too taxing, it doesn't want to stream with it. For whatever damn reason. I'm going to search it up on PlayStation. And yeah, it's not on there. So we'll see. So let's get a little poll going. It's just / poll, isn't it? And that's how it works. It's been a long time since I have properly created a poll. Vote. Vote. Okay. It starts not. Do you guys? Okay, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Just bear with me for a second here. I'm kind of curious if you guys see the same thing I do. When you go into chat, and there's like, you know how there's like bits and there's whatever the currency you can create. Does that say DG nuts? Did I do that? Did I make that a long time ago? It's been so long. Is that the currency? DG nuts? Is it because we were the bench tower and like I was thinking you have to build a bench? Why would my nuts be what y'all collect? That's so stupid. I have to redo a lot of this, man. Things have changed. Okay. If I do this and then do, and what does this index mean? Vote in the active poll on the given. No, that's not it. That's if I were to vote. Vote poll. Oh man, how did this used to work? How to use polls. Yep, the channel points are in fact DG nuts. / vote. I want to actually create the poll. I thought it was / poll, but every time I do that, it says no results. On dashboard, you will. You know what? Here, like I have the dashboard on my phone. I bet I can do this. I bet I can do it like this. Let's just see. Let's just see. In the meantime, there's been a shit ton of stuff that has been announced in the past month or so, because summer is always just a big time to announce games. So I'm curious, just as something to kill time while I figure this out. If you can only play one of the games announced this summer that's coming up, whether it be Silksong or Resident Evil or whatever, like any of that, what's the one thing you would play if you could only play that? I'm just curious. Now Steam. That's not what I too many damn apps. What is this? What the hell? What are we on? Twitch. I am unfit as a streamer. Silksong easily? Yeah, I agree. But, okay. But also, that's tough, dude. I mean, I've been looking forward to it the most, but man, I'm very excited about. I'm finding myself becoming a horror girly as of late. I don't know why. Okay, I need to go to my profile. I need to go to Stream Manager. I need to make poll send. Unrecognized command. Okay. Did they change? Like, can you no longer do this or some shit? DOS 2, you're gonna have to tell me what DOS is. I'm dumb as hell. Chat, no. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, wait. Maybe. New poll. Great. Okay, awesome. Here we go. What we playing? Question mark. And then we have the following. Buckshot. I'm actually gonna not do Buckshot really. I don't want to play that. This is not your house. Lucy. In Guilty Gear. Lush Foil. Photography Sim. Or Heartworm. Okay, and then we're going to have it durate. That's not a real word. Duration of 5 minutes. Start poll. There we go. What we playing? If you're just tuning in, welcome. How you doing? Silksong, am I right? I'm really feeling good. There's too much good shit. All right, let me catch up on chat now that I've got that taken care of. RE9 probably, says Kofi. Yeah, see, I'm saying, like, RE looks good. I thought I would be more excited about, of the two, I thought I would be more excited about Silent Hill, but having seen both, I don't know. Our Resident Evil is looking pretty juicy. Da, 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 da. Pragmata. Pragmata. Is that the one where like there's a dude in a spaceship and he's got like this little alien girl with her or whatever? Yeah, yeah. This game does. What's wrong one? This game does in fact have me pretty intrigued, and I don't purely because it's Capcom. If it was like any other studio, I think I'd just be like, this is an odd premise. But with it being Capcom, I'm kind of intrigued, and I also wonder kind of what the my theory when I see the trailer for all this and all the presentation for it. My theory is that this little girl's like some kind of weapon, and like halfway through the game, she's gonna turn on you, and you're gonna have a whole section where she's like evil or something. I don't know why I feel that way, but it just feels like a way to maximize heartbreak. Silksong, but trying Metal Gear for the first time also seems fun. You know, I have to play Metal Gear this year, so I'm kind of excited. I've never played a Metal Gear game, but I have noticed that I'm terrible at sneak. I was trying to do some sneaking in Last of Us 2 not too long ago. Playing that for the first time, by the way, was a wild ride, and somehow I didn't spoil myself to it. I have lots of thoughts, but I'm terrible at sneak, and that's not exclusive to that. I've played lots of games where I'm horrible at sneaking around. That Ceases Hollow Knight's my favorite game of all time. Nothing's gonna cut in the way, and that's in the way of, in front of the sequel in terms of anticipation. I feel that. Play Silksong, Trails in the Sky. I'm excited for Ghost of Yote. You know, it's weird. I don't know why I don't want to play Ghost of Yote. I just think it's gonna be kind of another Ghost of Tsushima, and I just feel like I've played Ghost of Tsushima at this point. I don't know. That's probably a hot take. Death Stranding. I am lying. Versus said, "Psych." What's the vague type? Kanye, what's going on, man? How are you? Good to see you. Sequel, mequel. On the horror note, I want to try Alien Isolation. You know, is Alien Isolation the one where it has that extremely smart AI? Yeah, yeah, this one. I started playing this, and I didn't even get to the alien, and I was already spooked as hell. Aliens are where I draw the line. I can do Supernatural all day. Lost Wisp says, I'm a bit late. What did I miss? We just celebrated Silksong a little bit. We talked about what we're going to play today. There's a poll currently going about what we're going to end up playing today. We are going to be streaming Silksong whenever it drops, but I'm only going to do sort of one stream the night it drops. That way, we can kind of have like our hoorah. It's the night of release, and then I'm gonna give you guys a week before I stream it again. That way, you can kind of get caught up if you want to get caught up or get ahead of me rather. But I'm gonna try to play it blind and like just on stream. I think that way, kind of all the reactions will be, real, which is gonna be tough to like only play on stream. So we'll see. Yes, it does, Frozen. I was just saying that. Yeah, I'm still playing Silksong on stream. That's happening. Death Stranding a lot. Death Stranding is a lot. I see. Yeah, I've heard that. But the second one is the second one out yet? I see. I'm so unplugged from all of Kojima's stuff. Is Death Stranding 2 out yet? Do people like it? Is it not out yet? Is it being talked about? All I know is there's some girl with feet because it's Kojima. I don't know. I'm very, very off the radar for all of his stuff. Silksong on Switch 2 at least $60. I don't know. I would expect it to be at like the $30 price tag because that was a whole thing. I remember reading about Expedition 33 and how they got away with selling it so cheap, and it was because like apparently the big thing was they were trying to be realistic about how many people they had to pay. It's a team of 30. It's not whenever like Ubisoft does something. There's just like a whole branch of people and the whole. It's like no, they just had to pay their team and the publisher back, and that was it. And so that's how they were able to. And so with that being said, if that math is true, I imagine Silksong is going to be similar to the price tag of Hollow Knight. You know what I mean? Heartworm. All right. Is that 5 minutes fucking flew by? Lucy was a close second. Okay. So what we'll do then is we'll try Heartworm. We'll make sure it works, and if it for whatever reason does not, we will play Lucy. So we have our two. I don't like playing things not on Steam though. Yeah, and everyone has their preferences. I I am very much a console person, and I realize that's probably not a very cool take, but if I had a dime for every day one release where PC people were upset because something went wrong and there was some sort of patch they were waiting on and everything else. It's just in my mind, it's a natural consequence of everyone has a different machine. Everyone's got slightly different specs. Everyone is going to have unique problems when you're on a PC. But if you're on like a console, well, everyone has the same damn thing. So that when the developers develop for that, they know exactly kind of what they're getting. They're not really worried. And this is not my area of expertise, but I've always this is the way that I rationalize me not having a big juicy PC. What I have is really good for editing, and it's good for a couple games, but not a lot of games. I could be completely off. I love taking my Switch to everywhere. Yeah, there's something about gaming on the go as well. The Slave Moth agrees. Cool. Well, let's give this a try. Let's see if we can get this game going. It is Heartworm. It looks spooky. It's raining here. It's a vibe on this fine evening. Let's see if we can get it going. It's going to be Heartworm. We're going to pause the music. We're going to see what we can do. And if this starts lagging, please just let me know. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed. Let me turn that up so y'all can hear. Oh, I'm gonna have to get it out of this. Hello. Oh. Hang tight, y'all. I need this to... Okay. I just need the options menu so I can move screens on it. Options. Borderless. Windowed. Enter. Oh, wait, we gotta go down to apply. Un momento, por favor. Full screen. Apply. Hang tight. Oh shit, we started the game. Here we go. Ooh, my computer's like, oh, hang tight. Okay. Can I pause, please? I didn't mean to start the game. Hang on. Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. We're gonna get it, guys. Hang tight. What is this? What is this? Okay. All right, one more again. Let's take that out. We're gonna put it back in a window. It didn't like going full screen, so we may just do a little bit of finagling on it. I think I can make this work. Maybe now it's good. Hang on. Oh, Unbeatable. That's another one, that rhythm game. I tried the demo of that a long time ago, and I really liked it. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Content warning. Let's see if I can play this with a controller. All right, here we go. Heartworm. Do it work with a controller? No? Yes? Oh, it just starts. Oh, that was okay. That's like a cutscene. All right, cool. Okay, controller no good, no problem. Instead, we will just play with WASD. I'm a big boy. I can do that, right? Start a demo. Here we go. My uncle played Heartworm IRL and got the hospital DLC pack for real. Jeez. All right. Modern pixelation off. Retro pixelation on. Movement tank. Modern. Appreciate the follow. Juju. Player relax. Relative. Oh, yeah. Camera relative. We'll do player relative. Aiming. Modern over the shoulder. Confirm begin game. What was the pixelation, yes or no? Yeah, let's do the pixelation. That's fun. And again, guys, if this starts lagging like crazy, just let me know. We'll just swap to something else. That's okay. I did see that being amazing. Yeah, so potentially pen and paper, but I got to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Clock strikes. Oh, this is lovely. Hey.
Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself. But I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side.
Oh, fuck.
To see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry.
Well, I'm worried as fuck. Where the fuck the what the hell? Yeah, I've heard good things about blueprints. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the spook. Tangerine Side says, "Are you going to try to dual stream on both Twitch and YouTube?" At some point, I would like to start. I would like to do that, just because I think a lot of people are more fond of watching stuff on YouTube than Twitch. But I have not made that happen just yet. You can switch between the tank, player perspective, and modern control schemes and options. Escape or start to access the option menu. Great. Okay, we walk. Can we run? Maybe not. Is this a camera? This is a camera. Will you take the camera? Yes, I will. I do like the music. The music is a W so far. Equipment, alright. You can equip or use some items you find. For example, your camera, which can defend against the enemies and interact with some objects of the world. Okay. Tab or Y. Okay. This is where I admit to you guys I never used the the keyboard. We're gonna figure it out, maybe. Tab is where the hell is tab? There's tab. So the equip action. Okay, cool. Let's put it on there. Equip it, baby. I bet. Fader frame does look kind of different. So what is this fuckery here at the end of the hallway? Survival guide, aiming. Once you've been equipped the camera in your inventory, ready by holding the right mouse button or the left shoulder button on your controller. Oh, so you do use controller. If your mouse, joystick, D-pad to aim. It's targeting the sight and within range, the center circle of the reticle will fill and you can take your shot using the left mouse button or the right shoulder button. Bet. Okay, so you hold it. Aha! We got an upside down house. That's cool. See, you know what I miss? And I saw something about this a while back. But you see this shot, the way it's not behind you, but it's just a static shot over the... Because we control the camera now, we completely control the cinematography as well, unless we're in a cutscene. And like being able to see that shot and this shot just static like this is so interesting. I mean, I like control. See, now we're first person for some reason. You know, like we kind of missed that. I think in some of the old games, like especially in like the old Final Fantasies, when you'd walk around a town and it was just one big, beautiful painted image that you were walking around. Very of the era, but very, very cool. Okay, and so now we have a cutscene. Wait, so this is beautiful, weirdly. Are we good? Are we losing any frames? We're good? Everything sound good? Have you played Signalis? I have. I love Signalis. Signalis was delightful. Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? All good? Everything's solid? Oh, I love that. I'm not controlling this, by the way. This is either an out-of-body experience or I'm viewing something from the bad guy's perspective. Oh, shit. Bitch ass up. That's too loud. I got turned on for me. Oh, I shouldn't move away. I should, like, move a little bit. I turned my shit down. I was like, it's loud. It's yelling at me. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. We're good. But we're good, though, huh? Unless it all dropped. I don't have any weird notifications. Okay, combat. You can also use your camera to defend yourself against enemies. Ammo and healing items are used, so use your flights. Ammo and healing items are limited, so choose fights wisely. So do I only have so much film, I guess, is the question. This Karofsky says this game sucks ass. I don't know, I'm going to give it a chance. Survival guide, avoid dying, yes. So do I only have so much film? I guess that's what I need to figure out. It says 7, so do I only have... I got cigarettes, a camera, film... Okay. Let's see. These sudden camera changes are... See, this is... Ooh. Let's go this way. I don't fight him. Yeah, see? This is very reminiscent of the old days. Yeah, I agree a little bit. Maybe that's the point. Maybe it's supposed to be disorienting. Alright. Let's do a test. I don't know if I can't back up. Maybe I can. Okay, I can, but I can't. Push at the same time. Oh, I'm out of film. Ooh, can I go faster, maybe? Maybe I just leave it be. I've got to figure out what's going here. It's stuck. Oh, great. Lovely. Love that for me. I love that. Ooh, that didn't. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, I just reloaded. Got it. So I do, in fact, reload. Why does she just use her phone camera? I think this takes place a long time ago. Hello? Wait. Just trying to get her like walk close to the camera, but I can't get her to do it. Let's see. What about this building? Anything here? My grandfather always kept this locked. I need the key to get in. Okay, so I'm looking for a key. You don't budge. What the hell? I know. Yeah, so you do in fact only have so much film. So I've got to not just take pictures willy-nilly. So I can't get inside the house. I can't get inside that door because it needs a key. At least I can't get inside the house from that particular door. So let me maybe see if I can maybe go to the front. You see me wandering around. The controls are... See, that's kind of jarring. It's a cool shot because it's from behind the gate, but that is a little jarring. Like, whoop. But again, is that the point? My grandparents' house. It's still locked. Okay. Madam, do you know how to run? So was that a crazy tattoo down the side of her leg? Or was she injured? I can't tell. I will say, I think it does give you the option to change the camera thing, but I almost feel like this is what they want you to do. Is do it like this. Can't we run? We don't invite you, dog. Oh, it's got me frozen. Oh, I don't like the noise it made. Alright, so taking a picture of that didn't do anything. They're just blaring static. I will say, I am glad that demos exist, because I think if I had purchased this, I'd have been a little... I don't want to say disappointed. I don't want to say anything too early, because it's one of those things where sometimes you just gotta let shit cook, you know? Like, maybe this is gonna have some sauce to it. The vibe is very nice. I like what it's trying to do. I don't like how clunky the combat kind of feels. I don't like how slow I move. But I like walking in here and, like, this is the shot, you know? Feeling a lot less calm now. Oh, I like this place. Karaka says, I'm done with this. I was like, yeah, it says, someone, who is it? Lost Wish says, looks like I could use some polish. Oh, this is, I just realized, that's a, that's how you would store stuff. Same fire still burning. Oh, is this where it just came from, perhaps? All the same books, same statue. Or rather, best left in the past. All right, I have seen enough people kind of not feeling this, and frankly, it's a little slow, and I really kind of want to play some Guilty Gear. So, you want to swap out a Guilty Gear? Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna check the pulse of the room. A handful of people don't like it. Really and truthfully, if I'm being honest with you, this is all just to kill time until fucking Silksong. Like, I'm just trying to kill 2 weeks here. Again, I do like the vibes. I think that... this feels like something if I were to play it off stream and kind of really get deep into it, I would get to the point where I can come back to y'all and say, listen, give it a chance. What the fuck is that? Did y'all see that? Yeah, exactly. Whatever I want until Silksong. Yeah, I think it might be Guilty Gear time. So I saw the spider. Alright, I like this. Use as frozen pages. Oh, I'm sorry. Never think that not everything's a smash. Sunset. Don't worry, that's just an eye mount. Now there was a spider crossing the bridge. Like a gigantic spider. I don't even know where I am right now. Okay. Alright, let's go play something else. Thanks for coming. Enjoyed that. Let me get out of here real quick. Next game. Alright. Confirm. See, the thing is, and we don't even have to play Guilty Gear. We could play kind of whatever. I think I do want to play something on the PlayStation. Let's just pull it up and see what we got. Slate Moss says, I can never get into these nostalgia bait games. Like, they seem cool, but I don't think every aspect of old games needs to be kept just accurate way, just the way the games used to be. Yeah. Well, and the thing about it is, like, someone mentioned it when they saw this come up. They mentioned a game called Signalis. And it's one of those games that pays homage to it, but, like, also does so in a really effective and, like, kind of seamless way. I wouldn't say it's the most exciting combat, but I would say that, again, the vibes are there. I would say the puzzles in particular were really astounding. I remember there was a lot of times where you would do sort of a Metroidvania thing where, like, you needed a key here, but you have to come back and bring it here, but it's, oh shit, now I've got to go back this other way, and so it kind of it changes the way that you would have to get through the map to get back to that point, but then you get there, and then it's like, okay, what do I do? Oh, wait, you realize there's like keys in the room, and you solve this puzzle and this riddle. Very, very cool. what Signalis did, and I think this might be what that was trying to go for. And again, I don't feel like we gave it like a super duper fair shot, but it was slow. Like it was like, okay, I'd like to go a little faster, you know. Umi Universe says, I just want to say that I love your videos. I've shown so many of my friends your work is great and inspiring. Lots of great thinking points. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate that, Umi. Let's play some Guilty Gear, y'all. Let's see. It's been a minute. No, I hear that, Lost Whips. And I think another thing about it is, and if you guys will just give me a second, I'm going to get Guilty Gear pulled up here. But I think, yeah, I think a game that really did a good job of sort of capturing like nostalgia without using some of the antiquated stuff was Shovel Knight. And obviously Shovel Knight's been out for quite some time, but it it was able to sort of have that art style and sort of capture that era without without bringing over some of the stuff that made it as slow and frustrating, like passwords instead of just save spots and things like that. It was like there was a lot of new game design philosophy that was just then plastered over the old style, and that's when I think you find the really special stuff. Being amazing. Oh no, back to Guilty Gear. All right, let's see. Let's see if it's smooth and quick. It is smooth and quick. Great. Hang on. There we go. Cool. So let's see what Lucy's about, y'all. Also, I started watching anime again, as I kind of was talking about last week. But also, someone mentioned I should start watching Dungeon Meshi. It was really, really big on it. And so, and I was already 4 episodes in. It's just been kind of slow. Well, I watched another one. I guess it would have been the 5th episode with the orcs. And man, it was just so slow and not for me. But I watched a little bit. I watched the new Dandadan today, which was fantastic. And then I watched the summer Hikaru died, the first episode of that. Oh, that could be special. That could be special. Things like that definitely need to hook to get you right. Let me read slowly here. Games like that definitely need to hook you right from the get-go before slowing down. Otherwise, getting over that hurdle is rough. I agree. I will keep going on Dungeon Meshi. I just have to take it in bite-sized pieces. I watch an episode, and I'm like, I watch another episode, and I'm like, So, have you watched Chainsaw Man? Hell yeah, I've watched Chainsaw Man. All right, what colors do we have for Lucy here? Let me see. Basically, it just has the old-fashioned Guilty Gear colors. It doesn't look like they change her hair or anything, but that's cool. Just go with the original for now. Beat up Kai real quick. Yeah, I'm watching until Hikaru is fully finished. I watched the first 3 episodes and realized I definitely can't watch that week to week. Oh, is it coming out weekly? Because it does have. I just realized, yeah, I have a different audio for Elgato. Sorry, I'm rediscovering how to stream. There's a reason I haven't announced to the channel and to Twitter and everything, the streaming stuff. I'm just trying to kind of get the swing of this again. But I think she does have it.
Danger.
Yeah, she does. This is from. Yeah, this is from Cyberpunk.
Danger.
All right, Tone, I'll take care. All right, let's see. All right, so jab. I like how her jab is just a slap. That's really funny. I also want to move some stuff. Hide menu. No. Wait. Trading settings. God damn it. Training settings. I just don't want to see so much stuff. Display settings. Here we go. Display input history. There we go. Okay. All right. So she has a slap, which, by the way, in the Hollow Knight Silksong trailer today, did you see when Hornet just slapped that thing? God, I just want to play fucking Silk. Why didn't they release it today? What did 2 weeks really buy them? Is Lucian people call it bad bitch? I would think so. Okay, that's got crazy range on it. Jesus Christ. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, that's an easy anti-air. Holy hell. Okay, great easy anti-air. So everything looks like she has is from these whips. Low. Grab. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. What are her actual moves here? Go to command list. So the first thing she has is we've discovered. Okay, so we're 6P. She's a little bit off me. Circle. Ooh. Wait, you can do 2 in a row and... Gee, it drags. Oh my god, it drags you through her. That's insane. This whoops. Yeah, you know, that was actually a build I did not play on Cyberpunk. I forgot exactly, what did I do? What was my shit? I think I did like a pistol build. I did like a pistol and rifle build, and I tried, that was another game I sucked whenever I was doing sneak in. I'll tell you what we'll do. Actually, this kind of sounds fun. Let's go into, like a combo training. Let's just do that. That's a good idea. Combo create, training. Just kidding. Where did they put it? It's been so long. I've been Amelia main for so long now that I don't even have to think about this game like that anymore. I just kind of go in and do stuff. Let's see, mission. Is it here? Basic fighting techniques for... Vector Satyr, what's going on? Strive, yeah. Honestly, just for Lucy. I'm not even really about Strive like that anymore. I wish I liked fighting games. Motion inputs chase me away every time. You know, honestly, there's a game I would really recommend to you. It is if motion inputs are what gets you. Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Really fun game, and I swear to God, have the combo of triangle into something. It's much easier, and it's really just like, can you play some good neutral and kind of win a couple of circumstances. Let's see. I swear to God, this is a thing that exists, does it not? Tutorial? Yes? I haven't eaten in 3 days. Could someone please cash out me $1.49 for a Joy Donut? Thanks. Still chosen. I wasn't expecting that.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Alright, I don't want to actually want
Duel 1.
I swear to you it exists in this game. There is a combo mode. Oh my god. I feel like I'm failing as a streamer today, y'all. I feel like I've had no plan. Let's see. Maybe it's inside training mode.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Lucy. High keys.
I'll give it a try. Dead Sea says, I don't play Guilty Gear, but every time I see it, I think, God, I'd give anything for Arc System to make a one-piece fighting game. You know what I've wanted for a very long time? Is for a fighting game that is... It's made by Arc System Works, and it's all of the Mappa anime. So just imagine it'd be like Chainsaw Man would be in there, all the cast of Chainsaw Man would be in there. You would have all the cast of Jujutsu Kaisen in there. You would have all the cast of what's the one that everyone is obsessed with that never ends actually. Attack on Titan, Kakegiri, the one with the gambling madness. That'd be really fucking fun. You know what I mean? It is. Street Fighter 6 isn't really bad at all. And believe it or not, I always felt like, despite it all, I've always felt like Tekken was not that technically complicated. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do, but it's not hard to glue stuff together, right? Like, there's certain things that in this game would only chain together a certain way. But in Tekken, you can just be like, boom, I've hit a move, now I'm going to hit other, like, 4 more moves because I just know I can, you know? All right, we have this after crouching. Okay. again, she has all this like bring me timber kind of shit. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. What did I just say? Oh, you just stay crouching. Let's see what else she's got. Okay, shock state. When an opponent comes in contact with a certain attack, they are put into shock state. Special moves receive a power up when they hit the shock state. The opponent also takes more chip damage when blocking special moves while in this state. Stun edge, but every time it moves forward, put the opponent in shock state on contact. Oh, this is Kai. I'm reading Kai. What the fuck is wrong with me? The soundtrack is from Cyberpunk. Oh my god, Yuri on Ice, I guess, is also Mappa. Marvel Tokon coming? Yeah, seriously, I'm going to be big on Marvel Tokon whenever that comes. Alright, let's see, so we have a quarter circle back and that has like a weird... Holding a circle makes you take a short nerve circuit. Oh, you can like really hold the shit out of it and lay it. And that makes it bounce like crazy. Nice. All right. No. All right. This is bothering the fuck out of me. I have really got to look up how you do combo trials. Here. There's a fucking Asky, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. The mission mode includes combo trials for other fighters. It is in fact mission mode. Okay. It could be. And I feel like I've heard so many things from DBZ that is reused as a as a sound effect. Like I feel like the super bass saying power up has been everywhere. Techniques, level an expert. Trials and strategies. Number mission 17. Mateship. Techniques. These are all the Guilty Gear. I think it would be so fun to go and try to learn all the combos. Hell area. Oh god. I hate Guilty Gear. I see all this and I'm just like, oh my god. There's all this deep shit that's just gonna keep me because I have never gotten past floor 8. Can I just... Survival? No. Arcade? Okay, maybe.
Who dares to enter the maze? Let's see.
This is totally just going to be like fight each character. Jeff says, I just noticed I'll only be able to describe through Primus 3. Yes, I can't read. Honestly, River 4th, is that a sign? Yes, it is. I don't want to do this anymore. Guys, there's only one thing that can cure this fucking sickness of mine. There's only one thing that can cure this sickness of mine. It's over. I've been wanting to do this. I need this. I need this. This is what I need. I need this. This is what I need. This is exactly what I need. I need this. This is what I need. This is what I need. I don't know how to stream anything unless it's this. This is what we're doing now. No, I didn't plan this. I didn't want to do this. But I haven't beat this yet. God damn it. We're doing this. Continue. I have to remember how to play this. Being amazing. Good night, chat, and good striving. Catch it back on September 4th. Hell yeah, we'll be here. Being amazing. Keep being amazing. Also, I'm sorry you didn't get the man notification. It's supposed to be like, man. All right. 2-week Bloodborne mission. What if I did beat this in 2 weeks? So the thing is... Oh, God. It's all rushing back to me now. I think I have... Okay, I got the monkey cocktail. I have the Okay. Yeah, that's what changes the, this is honestly the only button I need right here. Okay. Where are you in Bloodborne? I am somewhere. Let me just go out here. Is there a way to run in this? I don't remember. God, it's been so long. I was born to blood. Here we go, baby. All right, lock on. Okay, I did not with that exchange at all. We're back, baby. All right. So maybe try a little harder here. The thing about Bloodborne is I'm gonna have to remember. Jesse, my boy, thank you very much, my guy. 52 months, hold circle to run. It's the same button as, oh God, oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Blessings. You subbed just so you could tell me that. Yeah, I've never beaten this fucking game, man. Okay, so I do know there's a shortcut. I do remember this. So there's a boss that I'm at, and it's toxic. It has poison. That's how it killed me last time. Okay, so I do know I have to go down here. This is the shortcut. I come over here to the ladder. Oh God. Okay, we're fine. I think I moved down the ladder. But and that's what I was realizing last time I streamed this, is there is not a lot of, let me turn this up so I can hear it. There's not a lot of bonfires as much as there is shortcuts to the bonfires you already have. How are you feeling about Silksong? I'm feeling amazing, brother. I'm feeling like anything is possible, including me beating this game. Hey, I dodged. Bitch. Okay. In this game, you have to craft healing items. Yeah, so that's the thing I've noticed that has really pissed me off about this game, is that it is. I don't feel stupid in other Souls games running and just trying shit, because no matter what happens, I'll always respond. I will always have a way to just try shit again, because I have endless Estus flasks, and obviously there are things that can affect that. I forgot what it is exactly, but there's one affliction that, like, you know, you don't get it. You don't start with this high health. But like, there are things like that, I'm sure, that exist in this game too. But the psychology of knowing that I'm always gonna have the same amount of retries makes me feel okay. Makes me feel safe. Here, I don't have that luxury. I have limited healing, and so just. These guys aren't so bad. Okay. And I know you heal if you get stuff, or if you attack while you're in a certain time frame. Yeah, well, and that's the thing, is like, Jesse's right. Like, there's a lot of people that I've heard say, you don't even, once you get to a certain point, it's all gravy. Like, you just have so many healing and you just get it everywhere. It doesn't really matter. But early game, I really feel it. You know, I think this is the way I have to go. Is there a safe place to land right here? Can I get through here? I'm just trying to get, because there is a boss. I'm just trying to get to it. Yeah. Yeah, this is right. Okay, it's this little spiral area. And I think I go down. And by the way, it's been a while since we've properly streamed a game on here. But just to let everyone know, I am 1000% comfortable with backseat gaming. Please, for the love of God, help me. I will listen. I'm sick of okay, here we go. Resolve. What game are you playing? This is Bloodborne. I cheated both Demon Souls and Bloodborne with exploits because I hated farming. That's fair. Lost whips. Alright. Oh, I missed. Oh, I know you can parry this, too. Try to back that thing up on me. Do you see that shit? Alright. That. Ooh, a cheer. Someone cheered 10 currency. I really need to learn how this works. Alright. 3 words diverged in a grim place. I took this one. I don't know quite lie. What a masterpiece for... yeah, and that's one of the reasons I think this got voted for the backlog, is so many people really wanted to see this. There is a way to parry in this. Now, I'm sure that was good, but I don't remember... I don't think I had the thing equipped to parry. It's just gonna be patience, brother. It's just gonna be patience. Yeah. Oh, shit. Maybe he's just gonna kind of wobble around. Alright, so the question is... okay, there it is. And I have a certain amount of bullets. Is it L1 or L2 to do the parry? Come on, baby. Come on, go visit me. Feeling it. Monster Hunter, you have to earn it, not mindlessly killing easy enemies. I liked Monster Hunter. I played Wilds not too long ago. Is this the right place? I think this is the right place. I think this is the right place. We might be about to fight a boss, everybody. Hang on. Okay, just kidding. I take it back. Forget I said anything. Just as I hate farming in a game, that should be a thing unless it's a game about farming stuff. You know, it's interesting you say that, because for the longest time, what the hell are you? For the longest time, I have wanted to make a video about how weird and relaxing games is, but I don't think that's the experience everyone has. And I don't like farming games, but whenever I've kind of accepted that it has to happen, there's something really kind of nice about just doing that for an hour while you listen to something else. It's like the same thing as just like washing dishes while your mind wanders, you know? There's something about it that is just really exquisite to me. And maybe I'm the only one that's like that. You know what? That feels like a sign I should leave that alone. I'm close. Surely, right? This game is lovely. This is one of the This is one of those games that finds beauty in just disgusting shit, you know. Has anybody ever heard of a game called Scorn? There's a game called Scorn that exists, and I'm just kind of curious how many people know of it. What is yelling right now? But I stumbled, Index says no. Indigex, sorry, says no. I stumbled across the ending of that game the other day just randomly on YouTube, and the reason I clicked on it was because I had kind of decided I was never going to play that game to begin with. I was just kind of good. God, I'm so lost here. But I saw the ending, and it was so disgusting. Like, it was one of the worst things I'd ever seen. But the comment, there was one comment that was really funny. It was like, homie got head, and then it immediately got decapitated. I don't know, there was some comment that was funny. Great story, I'm telling you guys. Really named... What the fuck? What's this? Love the visuals inspired by H.R. Geiger. Yeah, you know, the thing about Scorn is, the thing I heard, I think that's a boss. The thing I heard about it was that despite the crazy imagery, the game just was not fun. Oh, God, I really don't know what the proper... Oh, no. This is fine. This is fine. Maybe I'm supposed to do this. This feels like new territory. I don't remember playing it. Also, just real quick. Is it down on the D-pad that I drink the juice? No, that's how I do that. How do I drink of the juice? These are the side arms. That's how I change the nature of the sidearm. That is the wrong thing. What the hell is that? Am I out? I think I'm think I'm out of Estus flasks or whatever the hell they're Oh. Well, that's great. That is just great. Well, fuck it, you know? Alright, Dead Sea, be good, my friend. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am out of those. What is... Well, hang on. What is... Fuck it. Let's just go. See what's back here. Well, whatever that was, I got out of there safely. Hello. Wow, God. Can you cough up kindly? Oh, yeah. Okay, great. There's the boss. I just want to figure out how to get to it. I'm just trying to figure out this commute to work. Oh, God. I don't want to be here. Dodge, did you? Expect? I didn't either. I was trying to attack. I hit the wrong button. It worked out. Oh, Jesus. I'm not having fun anymore, Mom. Take me to Blockbuster. Different game. You fucking quit. Okay. Move. Okay. Anyone else got any questions? You. Yeah, bitch. No. I like these early game enemies because they kind of just stand there. Blood vial. Okay, I do have blood vials. How do I access them? Jeez. I'm looking at them. I don't know how to... How I change the nature of the thing. I was just here. I went up this ladder. And I've got to get down. I gotta get somewhere. I'm getting closer to it. This one? Alright, big time, be good. Okay. This is not it. This is just a smoky area. This is not, in fact, actually the right thing. We're running. I ran into juice. Yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, it's just not clicking for me here. Inventory, stats, inventory. Pungent blood cocktail thrown into a tripe beast. Let's see. I will figure this shit out. I have to. It's part of my backlog for this year. I have to get it done. But then I come in my inventory and it's just not anywhere. You know, like what is... Stats, system, arms, quick items. Maybe I don't want... Maybe I don't want the antidote. Maybe I want... Not blood vial. I guess I can't have that. I don't know. Just look at the settings controls. Quick items, right. But I'm not seeing the blood vial, which is how I'm supposed to heal. Controls. Why am I this stupid? Isn't it just triangle? I didn't do anything. What is going on? The blood vial isn't a quick item. Okay, thank you. Also, no one par DQ. Appreciate you. I thank you for that. That was very kind. It's like a unique thing. But y'all saw that, right? It didn't heal me at all. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna go in this corner because I'm not gonna get ambushed. I remember that from last So, just for myself to know, by these scraggly trees and the lady is... See, God, I'm so lost. See, this is the... Okay. This is the spiral staircase that goes down. I go around. That... Okay. Alright. Not welcome here, I understand. Ooh. You didn't like that, did you? Okay. Oh, you little floppy body. Sacrificing hell of the game 5 more people, which is why they read 5+. Okay. See, I knew I did some sort of transaction there, but I didn't fully understand. And it's been months since I've played this, and obviously like I'm in the middle of the game. Here we go. Okay, so when I get to that point, there is a way. Okay, I think I know how to get here. I think I know how to get here now. Great, let's do this. Let's go fight the thing. If I could somehow beat this boss during this stream, I may not turn around. Like, I may just keep pushing through this shit and let this be the next game we're in. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Here's what we're gonna have here. We're gonna have patience here. This is where I'm at. This is what I have to do. Have patience. Hey, I dodged. What the fuck? Okay, I do in fact have blood boss. Oh, I missed him. Damn, I had that. It's okay. I like this. Still good. Still good, guys. We can do this. That didn't really work to get that hit. That didn't do that much more damage. So we're gonna share the hand. What do you get? Oh, not on target. Does that heal? Yeah. Okay, baby. Playing Bloodborne, everybody! This is awesome! A little greedy. It's cool. Time. Which going to first? So some of those he stands there, some of them fly back out. Just watch for That's the cover of the He's also going to do a poison. Yeah, get the fuck out. That shit. That's right. It's cool, it's fine. It's slow poison. I do, in fact, that's why I had antidote in my shit. That's why I had antidote. That sucks, dude. I hate it. But I know how to do that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, hey, that was almost halfway. Okay, look, hey. Suspicious. I can learn this. Okay. Alright, so what I gotta figure out now is the antidote shit, because you saw I was kicking his ass. What I've gotta do is get some antidotes. So, what I'm gonna do is open up my damn little thing. All I want is that. Now the question is, what button do I do to use that? A pebble. I'll also equip a pebble. So how do I use, if this changes it. How do I use the item is the question. What button does that? Would it be left bumper? It would not be left bumper. That's how I change my little thing. What's the... This is roll. Is it square? It's square. Let's go fuck it up. Here we go, baby. I got pebbles. I got antidotes. It's over. It's over. I got his ass. He's cooked. He's cooked. Delicious suspicion. Square. Yeah, it was square. It was square all along. It's always been square. Oh, let's go kick his ass. Okay, so you go down here. You go this way. You go this way. I'm beginning to remember. Mentally, I'm beginning to make a map. Mentally, I'm beginning to grow into a higher being, truly. Let's go this way. Pebble that boss fight in the eye. That honestly, what if I threw the pebble to kill him? Do you think I can do it? Do you think I can throw the pebble to kill him? This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. I have to go down. I have to go down. Down is the direction you have to go. I have to go this way, and then I have to go down. Down is the answer. Down is the answer. Downer. More down. Have you ever considered down? Oh shit. Hello there. Bitch. I just fought a poison thing. You ain't nothing to me. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Alright. So am I by tree? Hello. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Call an ambulance. Alright, here we go. Lady tree. Tree lady. Okay. So that means I have to go this way. God, I'm learning. This is so exciting. I forgot how proud of myself I get when I play Souls games. I forgot the thrill of... Shut that shit up, man. Really trying to bitch slap. Bitch. I get that. That's a blood vial, right? Give it. Thank you. Do I go up? Sometimes you gotta go up to go down, baby. There's the mark. I'm so excited. I've felt like for years I've been running from this enemy. Pungent blood cocktails are super effective against this boss? Oh, thank you, Lost Wisps. Someone paid attention when I said I do in fact love some backseat gaming. Alright, so it's up and down to change these, and then it's square, and then triangle is your blood vial. Alluring skulls, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I thought I was just changing the... Wait. Here I am getting my ass kicked by the menu again. So I have a pebble. Let's try this cocktail thing. You know what? If it makes it stronger in Lost Wiz, if you're messing with me right now, I'm not even gonna be mad about it. Let's just see what happens. So apparently it's supposed to attract them, right? That's kind of the whole thing. Oh, it just wants to attack them. No, I dodged! It's fine. Not a bad way to start. I'll save that shit for the moment. Danger of getting poisoned. Ooh, you didn't like that. Far one? That's cool. Look, a distraction. I like to really just go over. Do enemies get stunned in this game like they do in the other games that there's these people that make them FromSoft? Like the stagger thing that happens? How did I dodge that? How about another distraction? I took a chance. I regret it. I regret it just a little bit. I do. It's nothing. It's fine. I just need to open it. What the? When did I get poisoned again? Oh, when did I get poisoned again? What? I used the antidote. No. I do. I know about the bullets, Mark. I just got to figure out. I don't know. I know there's a certain time I can do a parry. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't know exactly when that window is. So let's return to the back. Because I think here I can go get some goodies with all the souls I don't have. I just well, not even choose some items. Let's see. Bath messenger. Purchase items. Yeah, so you can get a blood vial, you can get bullets, you can get a cocktail, a pebble. I really wonder what the utility of the pebble is. I'm kind of curious about that. Is this where I sell my soul shit, where I can get like... Because I swear... Maybe this is a bad idea.
Welcome. What is it?
I designed
Very well.
channel my
Let
blood
me
echoes. I don't have any.
Farewell,
Just
good
kidding.
hunt.
I'll be back. Yarnum, right? That's where I was. Hope I'm going back to the right place. Man, I was moving. I was schmoving there for a second. I really believed it. I am fixing things. There we go. Now you can actually see the chat on screen. I just realized it was wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of fighting some bads just real quick, and that's what I was talking about earlier. It's just kind of irritating that I can't just go and have my blood vials be good. Just stop. Thank you. All right, I feel good enough about that. Let's go fight it. I keep thinking it's the Elden Ring button to run. Yeah, I'm gonna try to parry it in here in a minute with the bullet, because I think that's the thing you can do. Which I believe it is left trigger. Go down. Go down. I'm just happy that I actually know how to get there now. All the way to the very bottom. There's gonna be a guy. I'm gonna punch him in the head. Pop out here, lady with the trees. Fun lady of the trees. Back this way. God, I'm so excited for Silksong. I'm so excited to suddenly have no interest in playing anything else at that time. Alright, here we go. This is the one. Third time to try it. Pick up my juice from the grocery store. Lock it. Whoa. Maybe I should be a little less reckless. I hate when he does that. It's like instantly goes behind something you can see as well. Oh shit! Okay. I think that's the one where you're supposed to shoot. Or acrobatics. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun to play there, and I think the movement is gonna be a lot more part of the game. Like obviously, it's still gonna be a Metroidvania. Obviously, it's still gonna retain a lot of the things that it had from before. But I bet you a lot of what's going to happen is I think knowing what they know about how what's that section of the game that everyone hates, like the platforming section with the buzzsaws in the original Hollow Knight. I think they know that section had a lot of opinions, and I think they know that I think they're going to want to do more platforming. I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I think with Hornet having more of an interesting move set, I would bet that that's going to be a more prominent part of the game outside of just the combat, you know. White Palace. Yeah. Okay. Out in the street. Please drop a blood vial. I need it. This way. Ow, bitch. I know you didn't just... Well, we're playing a Souls game again, everybody. We're back at it. I agree. No one. No, I agree. And I think what I'm most excited for, because it's been so long since I've played Hollow Knight. I think what I'm most excited for is just how good a job they do in making all the areas such a unique vibe. You know, like it's just something about exploring that place is so much fun. For as much as we all dote upon open world games, and that is such a large part of the collective gamer collective unconscious, I guess, where like we've all gone through a phase where we just have loved open world so much. I don't think any game has quite made me feel like such a sense of discovery as Hollow Knight did, without it being, I mean, I guess it's 10 world. Oh, thank you for the good logos I didn't fucking need. I remember going through that game and being like, oh my god, look at all this beautiful shit. I just feel like a discovery truly every single time. Me? Crack the audio. Oh, is it doing that stupid shit that it does sometimes? I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. Hang tight. Give me just un momento, por favor. Properties. I may have to see if I can. It's one of those. It's something that has been happening with this damn Elgato. See if that's any better, y'all. I'm so sorry about that. I've actually had entire clips of games that just completely fucked up because of that little audio. It's just something with this damn Elgato, man. The software is so goofy. No. Just please, just give me the shit so I can go back. Fuck! I just want to go fight the boss. I just want. God. Oh, it's just sickness. I hate this. I think it's OBS. Maybe so. I'm gonna scream. That rhymed. I'm going to spare you the bleeding ears. Just know. Give me healing. Give it. What's the drop rate? Like, good God, dude. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Okay, deep breath. Process oriented. I just don't. I really took fall damage from that. Give me some high C. Give me some high C. I'm thirsty. Give it to me, bitch. Bitch. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Give me some high C. Oh, I don't want fucking... Oh, I don't want Kool-Aid. I want high C. This is the run every time. Eventually, will be right. Well, Jesse, this is the run. I don't know what you're talking about. This actually is the run, though. Bitch. Oh. He heard me coming or some shit? What was that? How did he have the jump on me? That's odd. Okay, lady with the tree. Lady with the tree. Oh, I don't even have to aggro that thing if I just turn right out of there. Great. 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 This is the run. Stop it. Stop it. It's okay. I'll have to wait for more patience. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm tired of missing. My depth of perception is just atrocious. Bitch ass boy. Give me that. That's not what I needed though. Okay. This is the run though. The question is, am I being stupid? Like, can I just turn back here for a second and then there's going to be like a bonfire around the corner? You know, like, am I... It's probably on the other side. Is your weapon upgraded as much as I can at this point? Silksong will cost $99.99. I really think it'll be like $20, to be honest with you. Yeah. I can do that too. Come on from behind the pillar. I told you about going behind the pillars. Oh shit. I misread it. Okay. I'm fine. You're only minus if you're a bitch. No? Shit. Keep being just slightly too far away. Zahando! Higashikata Josuke! Always pissed again? Oh, that's cool, that's cool. That's something cool. Oh shit, he does. Nope. I don't get it. What the fuck is the point of the end? Did I just not get it down? Like what? Oh my god, I took the wrong thing. That's right. I'm stupid. I know exactly what the problem is. I'm trying to do a lot of things in the fight. Shit. Okay, I'm understanding it though. I'm understanding it though. Now I just have to go get the goddamn. I have to go get more healing. That's so irritating. Oh, just give me like. Okay, I'm just gonna grind a couple souls, go back to the place. This is fine. This is fine. I deserve this. I deserve this. It's so free, dude. I can beat this. It's so free. If I didn't have the pressure of like, fuck, I gotta earn my healing items again. Like, if it wasn't for that, I could just walk through this shit. I promise I could. Bitch. No. Bitch. Personal. Get help. Give me. I don't want that. I want a Healy. I can't even heal myself right now because I don't have anything to heal with. Damn. Just please spit up something, please. Oh. The lack of a lamp makes it so much worse. Interesting. See, I don't even know what a lamp is. I've never heard of that. Oh, hey, what's up? You're just chilling there? It's fine. It's right there. I can just run and get this. But, ooh. Okay. Like I would, you could convince me from Soft. I would pay 99 cents right now for 20 blood vials. I would do it. I would do it. Oh well, outlaw. Yeah, well, like if a bonfire does affect me, it's tough. But it's not even that hard of a path back to it in reality. Like it's maybe 2 little easy enemies. Like it's not that big a deal. It's just irritating again that like I'll just go try again. I'll just stop what I'm doing and go get the good stuff. And I'm sure the real answer is just I'm not interested. Get off me. You don't take it up my legs. Ugh. Ooh, bitch. The good thing is, Bloodborne is in fact on the fan backlog, so this is productive for me. This is good. Juice. Oh, it's you. You have. Fuck! I didn't mean to. Oh gosh, I am not in a good way. Or if they would just. If it would just be like, you have 5 free always, but you can always add more by collecting more. Like, that would be nice. Oh, I didn't realize I could do it. I just did. It's giving me everything but blood vials, dude. This is crazy. I'm getting all the items. Oh well, at least I can turn this into something here that I believe good things can happen. Ow. Okay, let's just go see what this buys me. Let's see what $2,000 gets me in the way of healing. I think the first area is better for getting vials. You may be right. I could always just do that. I could always go try that out real quick. Let's see. Let's see what 2,000 gets me. Because the other thing is, one good thing I've noticed, like a fail-safe of this, is that they do allow you to just go and pay for them outright. Purchase items, blood vial. Give me all you got. Okay. That's a start. That's a start. Let's go back to the first area. See if that's true. See if it's easier. I will quote you on it, honest. We're gonna find out. We're gonna put it to the test. You can just sell the other enemy's drop. See, I was wondering that because I did see you could sell it, but it's like, okay, is that worth my time to do that? Like would I actually be getting a steal for that? All right, let's go see. But yeah, I do, now that I'm looking through all this, I do in fact remember healing, or excuse me, I do in fact remember making my weapons stronger. I remember doing specifically the, that. Yay, bad advice. Asshole. Yeah, just look how weirdly pretty it all is, you know? It makes me wonder what what's that game, the Ghost Bloods? Is that what it's called? Makes me wonder about that. How dare you. Quicksilver bullets. Okay, so this is already better. At least I'm getting items I can kind of use. I might actually try parry. Sell some a decent amount. Oh, good to know. Good to know. I didn't think about clothes. That's a good point. That's just a good tip in life too. You know, you gotta go buy something. Or we just go sell some kidneys and some clothes. Maybe this area is not for you and me. No, it had to be this one. This is the store area. I guess I could try. No. Yes. No. Just gotta go around in circles for 10 minutes. Oh, where did we go? Alright, next area. Let's try the other areas. I don't know what that door got locked behind me or what happened, but what's this? Hello? Oh yeah, this is the tutorial area. I want to beat a Bloodborne boss for y'all. I really do. You missed the ladder next to the lever? Just in time for me to get back where I was. I believe I'll turn the AC down. It's getting a little warm in here. You go. Crank it down. All right, find the ladder. Find the ladder from more potential enemies. They potentially give me the item I need to heal myself so I can potentially go fight a boss. There's a lever next to the lever. Hey. Blood vial, yes. Yes, queen. Okay, let's go see what's over here. I know it's just these guys again. Okay. Let's ascend the ladder. I also want to make a video about ladders in video games. I don't know what the point would be. I don't know how... Look how beautiful that is, good God. I don't know what the point would be. I don't know what I don't know how I would structure it. I don't know what the thesis or... I just have 100 examples of climbing ladders in games. And it's just, I don't know, there's something to me that's funny about how inherent climbing ladders is to video games. Think about how many times in your life you've climbed a ladder. Think about how many times you've climbed a ladder in a video game. You know, like it's just, there's something about it. And it'd be like similar, I guess, to the, it would be similar to the elevator video, I suppose. What's up? You are a piece of work. Anybody? Thank you. Oh, Lost Wisps coming through. This is exactly the right thing to do. Coming to this area, got all kinds of blood vials. Oh, and look, I can operate the device. I can go back now. Way back now. Adjacent to the elevator video. yeah, I can do that. But the thing is, elevators have an inherent, like, you could stick people on them and have them have tough conversations. They are kind of like a liminal space. There's a lot you could do there.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of hunt. Away with you.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to kill you and see if you had any blood vials. Sorry. He was just taking a nap. I didn't have to do that. Yeah, the ladder video, surely people would watch that. It is an interesting mechanic, this game, that you can, after you've taken damage, turn around and start attacking and it'll heal you, you know? There's something kind of funny about that, because it makes you do stupid shit. It makes you go, I'm just gonna keep swinging, and then you get in trouble. I did in fact swap over, Steven. And then, are you new to Bloodborne? Yeah, I've beaten Father Gascoigne. I've beaten like 2 bosses, but I am now at a point where I'm stuck at this like but now I'm farming for blood vials, and it's my least favorite part of the game. I just want to go, but I can't. But I'm not gonna bitch because that's obnoxious. I don't want to be. Off. Great. Another one. Oh no, I'm getting shot at. I didn't mean it. I take back everything I said. Brother. Ugh. I don't want to use my blood vials at all. I have to save it. Oh yeah, Shane, I guess you have played this, haven't you? I forget about that, but yes, this is a game you have beaten. And dear God, do I respect you for it. So they don't know. No, I just beat y'all, did I not? No. Okay. I've got to get back to the bonfire. I've got good souls. I have 1,600. That's just the opening area, so I wouldn't have to. Sorry, blood. What is it? Blood. Everything's blood in this game. What is it? Blood souls? Blood. Blood W2s? Blood. I don't know. I don't know what it's actually called, but I just know it's getting late and I've got to get back. Get back. Great. You got everyone except the patrol. Huh. This is just... Yeah, Steven, I don't know if you want any of this, man. Yeah, you know what? It's funny you say that line. For the longest time, I have been someone that's like... Anytime someone says, Bloodborne needs a remaster, or at least to be put on PC, I get the PC thing, I get that. But for people that are like, it needs a remaster, I've always been like, look, man, there are games older than this that need remasters. Like, if we're going to spend remaster resources, then we should spend it elsewhere. But looking at it like, yeah, for a AAA game, this really does kind of show its age. I mean, it's lovely, it really is, but it does weirdly feel very 2014 when I look at it, you know? It's crazy, man. It's crazy this is a 11-year-old game at this point. I'm finding myself fighting off the need to save my game so that I don't have to go do that again. But I'm also remembering that's not an option. Oh my fucking God. Are the white earbuds meant as wearing Silk cosplay? It was good. I wear these every time. But thank you for that. That's exactly what they are. I'm not gonna... Okay, so I have bullets on. So if he tries to come at me, bro, I can... And that's gonna parry, right? It's a really tight window, is it not? It's the 30 FPS. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's another. I didn't even think about the fact that this game, after all this time, they've got to do it again. It honestly, maybe that's what they were kind of trying to go for with the Ghost Bloods or whatever that game's called. I keep saying that because I feel like that's also a thing in the Stormlight archive. Is Ghost Bloods not also in that too? I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering what it's called. But either way. You can't touch me. Weird thing to say. Let's keep going. Turn right. Dusk Bloods. Yeah. Okay, so Ghost Bloods is in fact in Stormlight. Dusk Bloods is this. Liza P, similar vibes. Yeah, yeah. Liza P, I've heard nothing but good things about. No. It's fine. I'm using blood loss, and I have no souls. I don't care. I'm just gonna take that. Jesse Vingsart says, "All right, got school in the morning, but I got to bounce. But also cool finding you live outside Patreon streams. Good luck. I appreciate that, Jesse Phoenix Art. And yeah, dude, they're just ugh. I don't like the way they move. And it's weird because that particular enemy, not usually a problem. It's only a problem if I don't. I was gonna say if I don't take it seriously, but I guess that's true of probably every enemy. So the key here is I'm simply going to have to lock in. I'm simply going to have to lock in. Yeah, there's another Jesse. Mr. J. Let's see. I'm gonna come up against this fucking dude on the stairs. Yeah, I heard that's actually kind of one of the big things about Liza P is that the lore is quite good. I've seen lots of the combat, and I know there's like a language spoken by the puppets or whatever. But apparently the lore in that game is pretty damn special. Oh my god, I hate it. Better have a blood ball for me. Let's just go see what happens. Sekiro is one I'm terrified of. I know. I think I'm lost. Hang on. Oh shit. This would have been that way. Okay. Yeah, Sekiro is one I'm very terrified of. It's lovely. I've seen it. The only Souls games I have beaten is Dark Souls and Elden Ring, which Elden Ring was no fucking pushover. Sekiro is, Jesse? That's funny. Yeah, Sekiro I am in fact afraid of. Okay, big dog, let's see. So much of this guy, honestly, the only thing that's getting me here is the poison. Because this shit is predictable to death. Watch this. Oh shit, that was not what I thought he was going to do. I was so ready to make a showcase. Because all he does is that. Hand, but when he does the like quick jump, oh my god, it messes me up big time. Wrong button, right button, wrong button, right button. Okay. One though again, I didn't have a lot of health to mess with, so I'm not even mad at that. Yeah, Steven, this motherfucker is evil. I'm also about to piss myself off. This thing's so bad, and I've got bullets now, so I can parry it. And you know what sucks? Is you see this, right? And like obviously I'm struggling. This is one of the early bosses of the game. This is probably one that people that go back and replay this, they probably be on the first or second try. Like this is not in reality a tough boss once you've seen it a handful of times, and especially once you've seen late game shit. It wouldn't surprise me if this boss showed up as like a throwaway boss again later in the game. That wouldn't surprise me a bit. It also was one of those things where it's like surely there's people out there that have like, no hit runs of this game and just walk through it. Knowing all that makes me feel like a bitch. But the game's supposed to be hard. Oh my god, why is my depth perception so shitty? Oh my god, bro, fuck this thing. God damn it. Okay. I'm tired. Ooh. It makes my blood dance. Dance of anger. Go through the fog to the left next time? Why would you say that? I know it's back there. It's a baddie. I think. Last time I tried it. Come on. Would you lock on? Lock on. Thank you. So I'm just gonna have to accept that heavy. You have to be on their ass. I am. Jump. Not this time, bitch. That would have been the time to shoot it, I think. I felt like I responded to that perfectly. That is the time when you're supposed to shoot it, right? When it like both hands and comes to get you. Good to know, Shane. That makes me feel better. That was when you're supposed to shoot it, right? Like, my fucking notes. Tater Tots. 21 installed. Appreciate you, Tater. Alright. And I've got like the halfway point of this thing. This is not. I've fought tougher shit than this in other games. This is not that hard of a boss. Yeah, you improve. There's a quote, I'm sure that's been passed around a million times about FromSoft games, and it's just that, you know, you can start the game over right after beating it and get much further, and then you realize it's not the equipment, the stats or the bad that you that better, you know? And that's just a very cool sentiment, you know. All right, I'll go to the fog to the left this time. Let's just see what's back there. Let's see. Yeah, I knew this shit was. You fucking die. God, I hate. Why do they do this? Put you in these narrow hallways where your item doesn't work right. Ooh, angry. Oh, but I can sneak around that fucker, huh? I can sneak around that fucker. You know what? It's the lesser of two evils. Appreciate you, whoever said that. That was giving me a hard time. I think it was Mark. Keep running. Oh, you're so right. That's brilliant. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. You weren't trying to fuck with me. You were trying to fuck with me. I get it. I understand. No, just I'll lock on when I get there. Lock on. Lock on. Let me lock on to you. Fuck. If you unwhip your weapon to, it's just swing better in the alley. Okay, good to know. Bro, I stink so bad. Like, why do I smell like onions? It's this new deodorant I have. I swapped to Dr. Squash or whatever it's called because as I understand it, it's like one of the only men's deodorants that doesn't have aluminum or whatever it is in it that like is a carcinogen. I don't know, and it's great. It smells really nice. However, I smell like shit. Like after about 24 hours, it does not last. After about 12 hours, I have to reapply like constantly. It feels like. Whereas my other thing that was extremely bad for me apparently was keeping me delicious smelling for a long time, which in hindsight is probably, you know, a sign that it was in fact very chemically or whatever. But the point is, God, I stink. And it's making me mad because I'm getting angrier, which is making me sweatier, which is making me stinkier, and I smell like a fucking ogre in here. Items are a big part of it. Yeah, items are definitely something there. Well, and the thing about it is, stop it, Steven. No one kind of defeats the purpose, I feel like. Yeah. So I don't know. Okay, so oh, that's juicy. I like that. Okay. I have to turn around. God, fucking damn it. I'm not used to the direction yet. It's fine. I'll start with a disadvantage again. Wish there was like a Stake of Marika. I think there was in Elden Wrong. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Okay, here we go. Punish. Dodge. Oh, there's some weapons early. No, I died. Prick. Come on. Quite having the range on that. God damn it. Fuck! You know what it was? You know what it was? You know what it was? It was the whole, oh, if I hit him again, I'll regain some health. So I ran in. God damn it. Oh, I hate these games so much. But when I beat them, bro, I feel like Superman. What you doing, Rudy? What's happening, boy? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, boy. Man, these stupid people. Could I make a couple please? I would love that. I must just be for y'all to be saying stuff like that. I must just be doing like a piss poor amount of damage. But see, here's the thing. I don't think I've seen any other weapons in this game. Like, as I understand it, all I have is this. You know, like it's threaded cane +3, and then like I don't know, dude. It's so early. I haven't seen anything else in the way of options. Like I just thought this was what's I'm expected to figure it out. You know. Turn to the right. Stand on one to the corner. To the left. Gonna start with a full bar of health this time. Stop. God, leave me alone. Saw cleaver. Oh, cool. Good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a couple more tries, and then in fact, let's just try this one. Because I actually came in here proper. I have a full bar of health, so let's just see what I can do here, and then I might mess with the weapon. It's the same shit as any Souls boss. Where I'm just like, I feel really good. It's just one silly thing is always gonna happen. What you got? See, like, damn, why did I miss that? So annoying. I mean, the patience here is good. I feel like I'm doing a good job of, like, writing. I know I missed the shit there, but that was like, at least I know that. At least I know that. Shit. Oh my fuck. Okay, so when he does that, like, stand there and look at you shit? Okay, okay. Understood. Understood. You have Bloodstone Shards you can use to upgrade. You could also use it to buy a Saw Cleaver, which basically has Bleed Against Beasts. Okay, let me go see. Let me go take a look. Because the thing about it is, I'm seeing now, that one move where he jumps over and grabs me, that was the one thing that was actually giving me a lot of, like, I don't know what to do with that. Now I know. He's not just kind of staring at me. Like, when he stops the moving and does that, like, hunch up shit, that's how I know he's about to move. So, yeah, is that one? I wonder if that... excuse me. I wonder if that's one that I can shoot him out of, you know? Workshop. Fortify weapon. Okay, so I can't do anything to this. Weapon, Blood Gem Fortification. Okay. Oh, look, so I can... Okay, so here's the what Mark was talking about. Markopotamus was talking about. I say you're too quiet compared to the game. Okay, no problem. We can fix that. Appreciate y'all saying that. Okay, so certain. So is this not where I buy weapons at? I thought this was. It's even got the little cleavers up here. Few notes. Storage. Yeah, I don't know that I can buy that thing just yet. I might just want to fortify what I've got. Yeah, let's just see what we can do. Blood Gem Fortification. Let's get the cane going. Okay, thrust attack up, blunt attack up, physical attack up. Should I just do a regular old-fashioned physical attack up? Because I've got a lot of these. Can I do more than one? No, I can only do one. Oh, I just realized you, like, equip them. I see. I'm hearing. I'm understanding. Okay, we're just going to equip those. And I think it does more now. That is something. We'll take it. We'll give it a go. Let's go try this fucker again. Old Yarnum. Now watch. You watch. This time I'm going to deal damage a lot easier. I'm just going to walk through this thing. You watch this shit now. All of a sudden, it's going to be easy. I just have a feeling. I'm manifesting it because this is actually the run. This is the one. Do you believe? Do you believe in Joe Hendry? It is, I will say, I desperately have to pee. And it's fueling the rage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It felt like the same amount of damage. But wait, did he drop anything? Yes. Yes, that's a good omen. A good omen. An omen of the good. I fully expect success. I refuse to become the Dallas Cowboys of Bloodborne players. Let's get it. 9 is a good number. All right, everyone, if you're watching, if you've been lurking, this is the time to lock in. This is the time to believe. This is the time to send the energy, because I understand it now. I've seen all his moves. I know what he does. He's ugly. That much has not changed. Stop doing that move where I can't target you anymore. It's so annoying. That didn't count. That didn't count. That didn't count. I should have shot him there. I should have shot him there. I'm just playing very risky right now. I don't know why, really. Yeah, I didn't get it out in time. I was still in the swing animation. But this is good, because I only used one blood vial. That was the only one I got, so. Again, man, it's just, it's so frustrating that I can't just fucking heal like I would in any other game. Like, I don't want to have to suddenly stop and go get a ton more blood vials. And that also means no injury. Yeah, well, 8 means infinity, which means if you turn the 8 sideways, it means infinity, which means I'm going to be on this boss forever. I mean, the boss will forever rot in hell after I beat it on this exact try. Down, down, down. Down, down, You getting hungry, Rudy? I know, I'm going to feed you here shortly. Don't you worry. Because I got to pee. So Daddy's going to give it about 3 more tries, and he's going to feed you and take a little break, and then come back and then beat it. Oh, no. No, I forgot you're here. Bitch-ass boy. I don't know why this game makes me curse so much. I don't curse like this. Yeah, going left is really the way. I appreciate that. Appreciate that tip there. All right. I'm feeling good. I'm not saying that for the meme. Like this time I am going to be patient. I don't know what came over me last time, but I just thought I'm gonna kill it in 3 swipes for some reason. This time it's patience. Damn it. Bitch. Sit your ass down. See? I saw it. Show me the hand. Give me the hand again. I got that one easy. Sure, why not? No! Oh, you. Why would that trade? That was the right response. He was staggered. I will say this much. I did learn something in the middle of that fight, and it's the following. If you, I just out of instinct shot a bullet whenever he was in the middle of a different move. So like that's confirmation that the bullet stagger parry thing works on multiple moves, and that makes me feel very good because that means it doesn't have to be that exact move. It means like if I panic and catch him in the middle of a different move, it'll still do something. Yeah, I got some Molotovs as well. I'm definitely if I get him to about 30%, I'm definitely gonna whip out the that distraction thing that you were telling me about earlier. There's a blood vial. See, sometimes good things happen. Nah, it's getting there for sure. It's only a matter of time, and that's just how these fucking games work. Is you suffer and you suffer and you suffer, and then yes, and it's amazing. So, posture check. Appreciate that, Vector Satyr. Appreciate that. Here we go. Let's climb back into hell. It may have spit me back out, but that is only because it couldn't chew me up. It couldn't digest me. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna touch the butt. I'm gonna give you this dick. This dick. That fucking wanderlust scene. I'm gonna break off a piece of this dick. It's so stupid. I should have shot him. It's a hand. I don't like how he flies past me with some moves. Like, can you stay here so I can hit you? Cool. Oops, shouldn't dodge that way. Oh no, he's upsetty. Shut up. What the fuck? I don't understand this bullet thing, man. Blood call. Yeah, I got some Scorpix. But I don't. Can someone explain this silver bullet bullshit? Because sometimes I hit it and it's like boom, I've staggered him and it's great. But other times it's like I didn't even do it. It's like I didn't even do it, and it's like, okay, well, what is the circumstance where it works? What am I missing about this silver bullet parry thing? Because it's awesome, but why is it that? Am I just completely misunderstanding what move to use it on? Marcus typing. Friend the neighborhood backseat gamer, exactly what I need, and that's not sarcasm. I need that shit. That's why I ask. I am unfit. Ooh, da doo doo. Ooh, da doo doo. I'm gonna sing a little bit. It calms me down. And again, if I had infinite tries, I would just be like, okay. But man, the fact that I'm like running out of bullets and vials is just, it is testicles in toaster. Maybe so, Butaku. Tight time in the parries, and because of the bullet travel time, you get hit sometimes. Okay, so it's just gonna kind of be variable. Oh, so like when it's like, bam, it's at like the very top of the. Does that sound right? Sunny D, appreciate the follow. I know, Rudy. I promise it's good. Just a bit. The vet says you're overweight. I think you can wait just like 30 more minutes to eat. There we go. What's up, baby? Give me the hand. I missed. See, when he goes behind it, it doesn't make it more targeting. It's weird. Hey, that's rude. Why? Just stay targeted. Thank you. Woo! I don't know how to dodge that one. That's on me. That's on me. I thought the attack was done. It was not. Right, Isaac? Isn't that wild? I love this game. Totally don't have 200 hours in it. It's that kind of game. And the thing about it is, as much as I'm talking shit right now, for the people that love this game, the things that I'm complaining about are things they love. I was talking about this last week, but I'm fascinated by whenever a game is remade or whatever, and like let's just say there's a glitch or there's something about it that is universally accepted as like bad game design or whatever. In the remake, it's so funny. Like the example I use is Oblivion. When Oblivion got remade, there was a bunch of like exploits and glitches that they just left in the game because it's so inherently part of the DNA and like what people expect from it. They're like we took it out, it would no longer be Oblivion, and that's what I find fascinating is whenever actual, things that a lot of people hate suddenly become something that is inherently part of the experience of a game. You know what I mean? And I feel like if they ever remake Bloodborne, they're absolutely going to keep a lot of the blood vial situation, everything the way it is. Because if they change it, a lot of people would bitch. And that's just how it goes. Dan the Birdman, appreciate the follow. Maybe there is. I don't know, Steven. All right, here we go. Come to daddy. With your long, beautiful locks. Come on over here. Whoops! I swear to you, I dodged it. Gotta pee. Gotta pee. Gotta pee. Gotta pee. God damn. Okay. It feels so good to be empty. Feels so good to drain the lizard. Okay. Update. The dog's been fed. I've peed. We are beating this fucking boss, or the stream doesn't end. Composure. Poise. Balance. Sex drive. Libido. Passion. Passion. Said passion twice because it deserved to be said twice. How's the audio, by the way? I changed things a little bit. Any better for y'all? Never ever feel bad about telling me, Daryl, I can't fucking hear you. Or Daryl, the game's too loud. I will happily fix it. No, I don't want to play today. Audio is better, much better. Great. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm a bit quiet. Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out. Would he stop following me? Good God. Why is he so obsessed with me? Yeah, some of that's my mic. It's a very sensitive mic. I'll try to get all of them. Here we go. All right. Come on, bitch. Bring me them cheeks. Just only take what he gives you. Yeah, there it is. The crescendo. Crescendo Nintendo. He's pissed. That was his charge. Missed. It's a shame. Yeah. Got a bullet in there, but I missed it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Whoa, whoa, rude. Missed him. Moving. Oh, now the hand comes out. Oh shit, he's doing more now. God damn it. I don't like what he's doing. Yeah, you can stay over there. Oh, he's doing his thing. Okay, that's fine. Stay over there. Stay over there. You might have forgotten, but I am in fact him. That might have been hitless. Can somebody fucking fact check that shit? Can we check the box score? Was that hitless? First try, baby. Hey, W dodges. I feel like the slowest fucking fight I've ever played. What is this? Personal effects? Is this like a, do I flip one over? Switch? Personal effects. Oh, I might have just hit a button. Hey, let's fucking get it. Good shit. Okay, we back in here, man. We're gonna bleed. Let's beat Bloodborne tonight. Let's just do it. Let's just get through all the way, all the Bloodborne. Visceral attacks. I mean, is that just a heavy? I don't even. Maybe I don't know what visceral attacks are. Again, it was literally over a year ago when I started this and got to this point. It is. I never got poisoned. Shit, man. Damn, look at the man. Look at him. Oh my god, and I just realized I just found a bonfire. God damn. Okay, yeah, let me go to the Hunter's Dream. Let me see what I can get. Not hitless, but only okay, one heal. That's pretty good. That's a bogey. We're gonna take that. Oh my goodness gracious. You saw how quiet I got? And then at one point I was gonna throw that blood distraction thing, and I think I did it while he was in the middle of an animation, and so like it didn't register, but probably shouldn't just improve myself, right? Channel blood echoes. That's what they are, blood echoes. Probably should just do me. Now the question is, oh god, I have to remember what all this is. Okay, character's name. I'm Daryl. Okay, blood echoes required. Insight. Okay, HP, stamina resistance, physical attack, heavy. Okay, heavy physical attack. Nuanced physical weapon. Wait. Heavy physical weapon attack, nuanced physical weapon attack. Okay, so this is just like in Dark Souls, where there's two different types. The weapons that use QS bullets determines whether or not you can use certain equipment. Is Blood Tinge worth it? Is that like a fun way to go? I mean, my stat there is very low, and I think according to this, I'm going to have more of a dexterity build. That's what this is, I guess, dexterity. Arcane. I'm really glad we did this. I feel fantastic. Steven said, I bet it smells like heavily like onions in there. It does. It smells like a fucking onion patch. If you hit a fully charged R2 on the enemy's back, you get the chance to do a lot of damage with the riposte. Oh, okay. Yes. I remember this now from Dark Souls. First place top, but very rewarding. Generally embarrassed when thrown into corners. Yeah, I was thinking the cocktails might be good for like crowd control. But I'm thinking here I'm probably just going to go with skill here because I'm pretty sure that's the kind of build that I'm going to be doing this time. And I can get 2 levels off that, so that's pretty juicy. Oh, God. Yeah, I just like the faster shit. At least well, I take it back. I liked the faster shit when I played Dark Souls, and I must have liked it when I started playing this because when I went to Elden Ring, it was heavy. I was all about the hammer. When I went into Monster Hunter Wilds, I was all about the hammer. Like so having done both, I guess it's a little late now to kind of change my build. I don't want to mess with all that. But what's up, wheelchair guy? Wheelchair Jim.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter.
The streamer?
They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop.
Oh man, guys, I'm remembering how fun it is to play a FromSoft game.
Much to offer you, and so heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erden Chapel.
Erden Chapel. That's where I'll be headed next, I guess. That was so rewarding. Okay, workshop. Gotta go back to low. Yeah, it's cool, man. Very cool. I like this. Fortify weapon. Oh, I can do something to the pistol. I may as well, shit. Because that parry does a lot of damage. Because I think I did hit it on the dude one time. I was too afraid to go to. I wanted to do it so bad, and I think I could have gotten away with it late in that fight. But I was just like, no, we're closed. Let's go ahead and close the shit out. And then I guess I'll probably go get like one blood vial here because I have a little bit left over. Purchase items. Give me that. All right. I guess I can sell some stuff too. So if I go to, yeah, I don't really need this shit because it sucks compared to what I have now. Correct? Yeah, I don't need that shit. You know what? Let's get a pebble. Just for good measure, let's get a pebble. Man, I feel so good about myself. I've missed this. This is a lot of fun. Now that being said, I am exhausted. I am so fucking tired. Thank you guys for joining. We're gonna call it a day there. I had a great time with this. This was lovely. I will continue to play Bloodborne as much as I wonder if I can beat it in 2 weeks. I wonder if I can beat it before Silksong. You know something? I just thought of something. I just remembered. Hollow Knight is tough. Do you think if I beat Bloodborne between now and then, it'll make my Silksong playthrough smoother? Will I be less of a bitch if I play this first? It's a quick Hollow Knight before Silksong. That's brave. Jesse, have you played the original Hollow Knight? I don't know if we talked about this because Hollow Knight came out. I mean, our Hollow Knight chapter is before we had our big group with the boys and all were together in the Discord. So I'm kind of curious, like if you've played it or not. I don't even know what the history is. Yes, loved it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, it's a delightful game, and I've played it twice at this point. I don't think a third will do me much good. I remember really very little about the plot, but I remember a lot of the enemies and I remember the challenge and all of that. It will prime you. No, Steven, how fucking dare you? This is a blast. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, good stream, everybody. We'll be back. I'm probably going to play this again next week, to be honest with you. I'm probably going to play this off stream, come back, update you guys on how it's going next week. Yeah, that was really fun. That was very, very fun. So it's not going to be easy peasy. Compared to Bloodborne, it might be. I do know that as much of a challenge as Hollow Knight was, it was nothing compared to Dark Souls, and certainly nothing compared to Elden Ring. So yeah, it might make the game very reasonable and smooth. So I might actually do that. Yeah, Shane, I'm glad you could make it, man. Thank y'all so much. But yeah, hell of a stream, guys. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go eat now because I'm starving. I fed the dogs. I didn't feed the me. So I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go watch some anime. Probably gonna watch the summer of when Hikaru died. I might watch some more Dungeon Meshi for those of you that were really trying to get me to watch it. So thank you guys as always. You're the best. And we'll see you next Thursday. And then after that, fucking Silksong, baby. Let me find the thing. Y'all be good. XOXO. Gossip Girl. We'll see you on the